Our next guest is absolutely killing it on Dancing with the Stars on 7 at the moment.
He's a professional boxer and Olympic medalist.
Dance and sport sort of plays hand in hand. It's the movement, the coordination.
You ready for some lifts?
Nope.
But will Harry Garside be a knockout on the dance floor?
Harry, that was so fun to watch. You're considered a lightweight boxer.
Great.
I think you might be the heavyweight in this competition.
Oh, it's a big one. And we've got Harry Garside joining us. Good morning, Harry.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, mate, we're thrilled watching you. Tell me, when you were offered the chance to dance, did you jump at it or did you have reservations?
There was absolutely no reservations whatsoever. But I tell you, and I know Ben will vouch for this, the first week, I honestly brought my boxing bag every single day thinking that I was going to box afterwards, and I was absolutely gassed every day. Like, it's so intense, the training. It is absolutely intense, but I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Too tiring.
Yes, Harry, mate, you are on fire. I've really enjoyed your first two dances, but I've also loved the psychology of sport. You know, none more so than the medal it takes to get into the ring. But tell me, have you got nervous before you've danced?
I tell you, I would much prefer a fight any day of the week. Dancing is something else. I don't know if it's because I only just started it, but, you know, I started boxing at the age of 9, so there is a little bit of confidence in boxing, but that feeling I get before dancing is honestly unbelievable. Like, it makes you feel so alive. I feel like I forget every single moment of my training or my steps, but it's so much fun. Can't deny it.
I can relate. I could taste the fear. Before I danced, you know, I could taste it. I'm not a boxer, but I would have much rather a smack in the mouth than that whole thing.
Hey, Harry, we are being told reliably that you are one of the most popular dancers for people to watch. Are you getting that feedback? Is fan mail coming in? Like, are you seeing that stuff or hearing that stuff?
It's been pretty amazing. I must admit, I do try my best during like a bigger moment like this, whether it be the Olympics or Dancing with the Stars, just when your name's pretty hot, I try my best to stay off my phone as much as possible, just because I think it feeds your ego, which, you know, I need to sort of just be aware that I need to sort of manage my ego and not. You start reading all positive comments about yourself, you think you're a bloody legend, when I'm just a human, I'm a bit of a loser, and I'm just going to remind myself of that.
Now, just an old wingman of mine, Trent Cotchin, one of the all-time blokes, but also in his own way, super tough as they come almost in our game. But he's on fire too. You're both up to your necks in it, and it's going to be an interesting watch for the rest of the show.
Yeah, I must admit, Trent was probably one of my favourite men on the show. I feel like he's someone for me. I'm only 27 that I can really look up to, and he's got all the attributes that I want to try and mirror. And he's a really good man, and one thing about him, he's such a process-driven man. Like, everything he did, you can tell was like methodical. You know, it's probably why he was so good at AFL and a really good leader. Where it's like I'm a little bit more erratic and impulsive. So we're almost two very different people, but I think we really got along, which is nice.
Hey, Harry, you mentioned before about staying off socials to manage your ego. Let us take care of that for you, right? So, obviously, you're dancing with Ben's ex-dance partner from last season's Dancing with the Stars, Siobhan Power. We've been on the phone to Siobhan this morning.
Oh, let's go.
For a casual chat where we basically put you and Ben against each other and made her choose.
Oh, this will be good.
Where we pit the two of you against each other.
Just another opportunity to embarrass me, I think.
Hey, we put no pressure on Siobhan. We were like, we'll throw her the questions. All she has to do is answer in truth.
Yeah.
Are you ready to hear what she had to say?
I'm pumped. I am pumped.
Okay.
All right, here they come.
Who's firmer?
Maybe Harry. I mean, you know, he uses his arms a lot. He's a boxer.
Yeah.
Who smells better?
I think maybe Ben wears more fragrance. So,
Siobhan, who lifts better?
well, I actually did more lifts with Harry, so Harry on that one.
Who's a better listener?
Ben definitely, like, he would get so stuck into whatever I would say. You know, he'd have to, like, break it down. So maybe Ben.
Who would you rather hang out with?
Oh, what? Like, Harry would just get me doing some, like, weird, fun, crazy stuff. Maybe Harry? Like, he
Harry.
just gets up to some weird stuff, so...
Harry, we're going Harry.
Okay. So,
Well, there's no shame in running second to Harry Garside, I might say. But, you know,
I love it.
I didn't like my other options
listener.
anyway. I certainly wasn't going to be settling anything in the car park, was I, Harry?
well, I think because there's one more question that we asked as well.
There is.
Because we thought, you know, in case we needed a tiebreaker in there. Because it was 2 for 2 there.
It was- well,
I think, you know.
Harry's ahead by 1.
Harry's ahead by 1.
Yeah. And interestingly enough, I don't know if she meant to do this, but it went Harry, Ben, Harry, Ben, Harry.
Oh.
So she's got like bang, bang,
Okay,
bang, bang.
well then let's see
All right.
what she said
Okay.
to the final
The knockout
question.
punch.
Yeah. Who's the best dancer? Let's take a listen.
I'm sweating here.
Can you hear
Like-
hearts breaking? Are you just...
Harry came into this competition, you know, he had done some ballet, you know, he had a bit of a head start. Ben came in not ever having danced before.
But
so
you have danced with Ben recently and you know he is much
Yes,
improved because he's
he has.
continued his dancing since the
Yes,
show. The
exactly.
only
So-
dancer on the show to ever continue.
yes. So if Ben had have come into it now, they would, you know, it would be, I can't even.
Still
I can't
Harry.
Yeah, still Harry. Oh, mate, we're a big supporter, Harry. We love what you're doing on the show, mate, and can't wait to see you back on the dance floor soon.
I appreciate you all. I've just blocked Siobhan's number, so I won't be talking to her anytime soon.
Get after it, mate.
Harry Garside, champion boxer, and also on the latest season of Dancing with the Stars. It continues 7 p.m. Sunday on 7 and 7+.
And see, I backed you in there, Ben. Did you hear? I was like, you've done it. And also, 20 years difference between you and Harry, might I add.
Absolutely.
I'm
yeah.
broken down. I don't think it would have mattered, but he's got some ability.